Every time I hear how you never want to live a life, how it's gone too far, and you don't have to tell me why. Why you gone, and why the game is through? If this is what's real, if this is what's true, tell me how come I
keep forgetting we're not in love anymore.
baby,
Things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made it so clear.
yeah, baby. Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. I know you're not mine anymore, anyway, anytime. Tell me how come
We're not in love anymore.
how come
Things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear.
I keep forgetting, baby. Every time you're near,
We're not in love anymore.
every time you're near,
Things will never be the same.
baby.
Forget how you made that so clear.
Every time you're near,
Forgetting.
All right. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? I wasn't planning on being very long. You did. So whatever y'all want to, how y'all want to do this, you did. Y'all know I'm on one right now. We're right here, man. Y'all know you know you did.
you're looking so sweet, darling. You say that I can love you in a special way. You light my mind. I feel alive.
Yes.
Blow my mind. I'm satisfied. So much better.
Girl, you knock me out. Excited.
I'm so excited.
Makes me wanna shout.
Gee, I feel so lucky, girl, to have you all alone. I really love the way you love me, girl. If I'm in love, you blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive with you, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby.
All right, I'm here, y'all. I'm here. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing over here? What is good? How's everybody doing? This is Maurice Dell. Come on, man. I'm starting off petty. It ain't been like 10 minutes, okay? Are you ready for the shit? Are you ready for the pettiness? Who ready for the pettiness over here, man? Who ready for the fuckery? All right. I know some of you might go to bed. You got too started too early. You're starting your words. But god damn it, you motherfuckers go to bars when you ain't on YouTube. Fuck, this is my motherfucking bar. Fuck you. You can kiss my ass, all you motherfuckers. You don't like it, you can fucking unsubscribe. Next! All right, there we go. Are you ready for the fuckery tonight, man? Because I'm not camming up tonight because I'm in the fucking dark. I'm laying here butt naked doing my live stream, motherfucker, and I might just moon you, get flagged on purpose because it's my fucking second channel, nigga. Fuck out there, out of here. Look at me, I'm starting my fucking words. Even my mom, I call my mama, she like to just talk like, oh, she knew I'm fucked up. Like, my son called me fucked up. Fuck it, man. So yeah, I'm gonna torture y'all with the fuckery, okay? Hit that motherfucking light, but I'm in this fucking stream because I don't give a fuck. Okay? And I had like 3 double shots before I got with him, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Why is Bo always drunk? Dealing with you motherfuckers. Shit, I don't drink. Because when I don't drink, I'm retarded. Right now, I'm retarded, Jared. I am fucking retarded. Fuck it. No, I don't get like that, though. But that's why people don't drink. I be working. I cuss all you motherfuckers out. But you know what? I don't do that because I ain't gonna say I'm immune to it because my tolerance is different. You dig? You said if I drink, I get a 6-pack. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jack. Get you a fuck. What's going on, 300 Warrior, man? Much love to you, man. But anybody want to come in and talk to me because I'm drunk already? You know? Actually, I'm in a lot of pain, man. I got this ear pain and shit, man. And sometimes people are like, man, take these out of I ain't taking this shit. I'm going to take me some shots to get this pain away. Fuck it. Sometimes shit happens, right? Shout out to all my YouTubers out there. Shout out to you. Shout out to John. My brother right there, man. Hey, that nigga John keeps me sane a lot, for real. I call him every day when I come home work. He knows my behind the scenes. He knows I can be fucked up sometimes, but I be fucked up telling the fucking truth. You know. And it's real. You know what, Terry? You said I drink coffee and water. I hope I get to that point one day. Come be honest, I don't want to drink for the rest of my life. Shit. I don't. I'm what you call a functional drinker. You know, I do work every day. I'm a supervisor at my job. I mean, real talk. I'm not one of them motherfuckers. Oh, give me $5. I be giving motherfuckers $5. Shit. If I get more money, my kids make more money than me, and I still would get the money. You know, so I'm not one of those like fucked up drinkers. I don't call myself an alcoholic because I don't wake up with shakes, so that's bullshit. I don't understand that shit. You wake up with shakes. What the fuck? I don't wake up shaking. If I ain't got no money for no liquor, if I don't do it, I go, well, whatever. I'm like, I ain't got it. Shit. I just do it to have fun. I don't go, oh, I'm shaking. No, I don't shake. Never shake. Swear to God. If I did, then I know I have a fucking problem. But they do call us functional alcoholics. Sorry, they do. Maybe I am a functional alcoholic. They do exist too. We exist too. Functional alcoholics. Me and BMT talked about that. We functional alcoholics. It's like I admit I'm alcoholic. Shit. Fuck. Motherfucker, I ain't no alcoholic. I just drink a lot. Shit. You try being a YouTuber and get kind of $2 videos. You know? How y'all doing over here? I was only planning on doing this for like 2 hours, and I'm ending this. I'm doing a 4-hour stream right now. I'm on my second channel because I hope they flag me. I never got flagged over here, man. So I wonder what it's like to be flagged over here. What it's like to be flagged on my second channel. I have never been flagged. I got a couple of warnings, but you know. So you could talk with me. You could talk with me. You dig? Anybody want to join? Anybody want to have a conversation? I know, John, you used to come up here late. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't Sunday. You ain't got no pizza in your system. So you good, man. You know, anybody want to talk? That's what it's called. Talk with Mo right here. Grown folks talk. We talk some grown folks shit. Yeah, I just had me some pussy about 4 hours ago. Kelly gave me some good pussy. There's nothing wrong with having some good pussy. Or if you're a female, there's nothing wrong with having some good dick. As long as you got, you right here. Let's be honest. Shit. Come on, John. I know Deborah gave you some good pussy. Sometimes. I know she do. I know y'all been together for a hot minute, but I know she gave you some good pussy. Cause that's why you saying put, nigga. She must put some shit on you, goddammit. That's why I time you motherfuckers out a couple times. Say, get a room, motherfuckers. Stop it, Mo. What's up, DP? Much love to you. Flag on John looking like this nigga off the chain tonight. I don't give a fuck who I offend. John know the shit I talk. I don't give a fuck. I would cuss John out. I would cuss Carolyn out. I would cuss 300 Warrior. I would cuss all you motherfuckers out and don't think nothing of it. And I want to apologize for the next morning because I said I would do it again. What? Okay. We got Kelly in the background. She's in another room. What's up? John, no. John knows what I'm talking about. I don't give two flying fucks. Time out person. Look, can I test y'all and time out the whole fucking chat room and tell y'all to kiss my fucking ass? Watch this. Time out. Put you in time out. Time out. Time out. This is time out person. Fuck y'all. Time out. Time out. Time out. Jared, time out. Who on time out? Anybody? That's only a few people. Book it on time out. Oh, y'all in time out. I'll see y'all in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go play a song and let y'all. Is you up there? Oh yeah, time out too. All right, all y'all in time out. All right, I put the whole motherfucking chat room in time out. This is how I get down. God damn it. That's how I get down. I have a fuck all y'all attitude. So don't, look, I'll see y'all in 5 minutes, okay? John, look, he probably asked me to put a laugh emoji. He knows me. I will time all you motherfuckers out. How's it going to be? Oh, you time out. All you time out next. Time out purge. Time out purge. All you time out. All right, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all in 5 minutes, okay? I got to pay the water bill anyway, so I don't want y'all commenting when I'm taking a water bill. What I am going to do is exactly pay a water bill. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Maybe when the song is over with, then y'all can come back up and talk. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck about none of y'all feelings up here in the chat room. Josh, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. None of your motherfuckers' feelings. Because I'm going to talk shit. All right? So, y'all need a break from me for 5 minutes. Next. Here we go. Let me find something real quick. Let me do something real quick. All right. So I know y'all. You probably gonna come with a troll account and comment up in here. You know, but that's what I am. Man, hold on. So y'all already know how this go. Y'all already know what I do, man. Y'all know what I'm about. And y'all know what I be about. I be about all that. So here goes the water bill.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dope. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight, and everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she could do it all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. Drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards. Cause just yesterday, them fools tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in the brother's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Show Dog's house, they was watching Yo MTV raps. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of homies and watch me break 'em with the 7-11, 7-11, 7 even back door, little Joe. I picked up the cash flow. Then we played bones, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. Left my homie's house paid. Picked up a girl, been trying to dig since the 12th grade. It's ironic, I had the boo, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. Felt on the big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy and killed the poo nanny. And my Jimmy runs deep, so deep, so deep, put her butt to sleep. Woke her up around 1, she didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Drove her to the pad and I'm coasting. Took another sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. I was glad everything had worked out. Dropped the bird off and then chirped out. Today was like one of those fine dreams. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. No helicopter looking for the murder. 2 in the morning, got the fat burger. Even saw the lights of the Goodyear blimp, and it read Ice Cube's a pimp. Drunk as hell, but no throwing up. Halfway home, and my page is still blowing up. Today I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day.
Nigga, what, Joe? All right, I'm here. What's going on? We got RRC in the motherfucking house. One of my favorite crackers. I was trying to say Salty American. What's up, bro? You missed the time I purge. I did time I purge to everybody. Moderators and alls. I do that. I'm going to time I purge. I time all you motherfuckers out for 5 minutes, and I see y'all motherfuckers in 5 minutes. I let everybody know y'all ain't so fucking special. Everybody get a fucking time out over here, okay? I'll time you motherfuckers out for the fucking hell of it. Okay? What's up, so? What's up, Magnum? You missed the time off her. Not too late. I wasn't part of it. Now I ain't gonna time y'all out now. Now you want to come up. You in them fucking clouds. You want to come up when the time out purge is done. You fuckers. Fuck y'all. Fuck you, RRC, and fuck you, Magnum. Now you want to come late. Yeah. But y'all know I love y'all, man. It's all love, man. When I say fuck y'all, I say it in love. Fuck you. It's like RC said, go fuck yourself. Him and Shannon be like, go fuck yourself. That fucking goddamn Boston accent you motherfuckers got. Yeah, I'm motherfucking crazy as fuck. You know? I decided to go on my second channel because they can flag it. So I play the game. I got 5 channels with 1,000 subs. So she ain't bothering me. But let it hit. What's up, Kelly? You back? You back, Conspiracy Queen. You back. Anybody want to come up and talk shit with me? If you do, hi, Johnson and Link. I don't think it would be nice because I'm going to cuss all you out. You don't want to come up here right now because I'm ready to cuss you out. Anybody ready to get cussed out by Rory's dog? Cussed out by me? I don't think I'm ready for this because I'm in the mood. I'm in the cuss out mood. Magnum, are you ready to get cussed out by me right now? Are you serious? You want to hit that link? Because I'm pissed the fuck off right now, man. You said, Reese, what up, fam? See, y'all don't take me serious because y'all think I'm a joke. That's why. Man, I don't take y'all serious because y'all don't take me serious. Y'all niggas don't take me serious. That's a good reason to time you, motherfucker. I ain't no fucking petty teddy bear, John. You better stop because you're going to time up for that, okay? Now I'm going to leave because I need you. So I ain't tamming you out. All right? It's time to play. It's time not. So I ain't going to tag you right now. Love you too, Kelly. I love y'all enough to time you motherfuckers out. I'm the only motherfucker that can time his moderators out and get away with it. I'm the only motherfucker that time his moderators out. Name any motherfucking blogger that time they mods out. The time out the blue. So guess what? I don't bag the blue. Do blue life matter? Nope. Not according to the fucking moderators. Y'all life don't matter. But I don't spare y'all motherfuckers. I tell you blue motherfuckers out. Fuck it. Because y'all, a lot of y'all would abuse the blue. And it's time out behind my back. Not time out, but y'all block behind my back. That's the reason why I gave fucking Psychopathia this fucking wrench. Because you motherfucker tan them out. Right? I was like, are you serious? Every time I bring a motherfucker to talk about black issues, you motherfucker want to tan motherfucker. No, block a motherfucker. And y'all do that shit behind my back. Now, guess what? Behind your back, I gave a wrench. So now you can't do that shit. Everybody have a fucking voice. I was mad. Swear to God, I was mad. You motherfuckers. Remember that, John? I called everybody. Who the fuck timed my Psychopathia? Who did that shit? Who did it? I knew who did it, but I played it and shit. No one snitched on nobody. Like, you motherfuckers. Okay. Y'all want to play that shit? Maybe I should unwrench you out. That's why I do unwrench people, because you do this shit on purpose. I don't like that shit. Yeah, y'all want to talk about snowflake shit. But that's the past. It's all good. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. What's up, Magnum? Blue is the evil color. Democrats are wild. Snap it, RRC. See, look, I'll talk about you the other day, RRC. I said a lot of conservatives, they're not willing to have a conversation, and you try to do a video interview with Trump the Bob and RBR, and them two never showed up. Trump the Bob, I get the past, his shit fucked up. He probably living off a fucking Chromebook. So he got RBR didn't show up. And RRC, like, you know what, nigga? Not say he said nigga, but I say nigga. You know what, nigga? I don't work on your time. RC like I don't work on CPT. Y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm crazy as fuck. He is a fucking coward. I swear to God, that nigga is a fucking coward. You know, he's a fucking narcissist. Believe it or not, I only fuck with him for entertainment purposes only. If you entertainment, I'll fuck with you. Because I'm going to clown your ass. I only use RER to clown his ass. And he don't care. That's the sad thing about it. If motherfucker use me to clown me, I don't give a fuck. You can clown me. They won't even do that because they know I ain't no fucking joke. Actually, RC had hit me up on that word. He said, RBR is not a clown. He's a parody. He screwed me on that. He did. He's a parody. And I thought about this shit. Truck the Bob is a parody. French Dose is a parody. All these motherfuckers. Sorry. I said not sorry, but JB Gunner is a parody. Even though he do have a little in the content. But he's a fucking parody because he do shit the fucking wrong way too. The nigga came at me sideways. He could have came at me on a personal level and said I was foul. I swear to God, I said this. RC, if I felt you fouled in a bitch, if you fouled in a motherfucker, I would not go public with it. I'll fucking call you as a dude. You trolling, stop, you crazy fucker. I won't even come sideways on the back end. See, motherfuckers looking for beef. You looking for beef. I ain't looking for beef. I know our RC is off the fucking chain. Then I said to myself, I don't agree with everything RC said. You know what? The more I think about it, I agree with most of the shit he fucking say. I agree with 99% of the shit RC says. I do. So maybe that's why me and him get along so fucking good. Maybe that's why he trusts me. You know? RC, I'm gonna talk shit to him. I don't have to talk shit to him. I can do it public and call him. But you motherfuckers on some sideways shit. You dumb fucks. Are you ready for me? Right, you don't got time for D2B. I promise you, RC, if you was foul as fuck, I would call you. But then I probably would. I'm like, you know what? Let him be our brother. If you felt it, you know what? We already know what it is. Shit. Fuck that shit. You already know the fucking, you dig? Fuck. I agree with you any fucking way. You already know that my platform is open. RBR. RC. You know? Because he's very funny about who we give his personal phone. I got his personal fucking phone number. I swear, he got mine. You know, and I don't have a, you know what? I tell anybody, you want to really talk to me, send me email. I will give you my number. It's a set on any fucking way. You know? And that's what I'm getting at, man. I don't give a fuck about your opinions. That's why I always say, fuck your opinion. You know? You know what? It's a funny thing about it. People didn't like Kanye West. And believe it or not, I was supporting Kanye West. Still is. Because he is a free thinker. I don't give a fuck. I know people think he's goofy as a motherfucker. You know, what's up, Cheryl? Michelle in the house. But y'all know how I get down. Shit. Yeah, Michelle in the house, which I call her Shell. Because I'm a nigga. And we call all Michelle Shell. So if you in the hood, Michelle, they're gonna call you Shell in the hood. Every chick, I'll say her. Every bitch that's in the hood named Michelle is gonna be named Shell. That's why we did it. You dig? Next, I am alive. Okay, I'm glad you stopped and hit that goddamn like, Michelle. You better have. Don't have me come looking for you, Michelle. All right, Shell? That's my sister. I love her. You know? I can't wait to meet her again. I remember last time we don't ate some fucking. I ate her. Look, I was all in her plate. Like, hey, Let me grab that shit. Hi. Mm-hmm. Hey, can I get some more of the wings, Cheryl? I'm like, sure, brother. I'm like, I grab that shit. We were kicking like a motherfucker. It's funny, when I first ever met Michelle, I met over there, she came and give me like a wet kiss on the cheek. Hey, brother! That was a wet-ass kiss. You'll think she's from down south, but down south get them wet-ass kiss on the goddamn cheek. Still, nobody like my last channel shows up. It's like, hey, Cheryl, like I told you motherfuckers, make you multiple channels when y'all channel like that. But it's all good, man. Y'all good. Y'all probably get no more views than I get. I got 19,000 subs on here. I don't get views on my main channel, so you still breathing. You still there. You still holding it down. And that's all that matters. Because as long as you're getting that message out there, as long as you have your voice, and you can go ahead and you can destroy these motherfuckers with your voice. You can destroy these motherfuckers with the truth. Damn, I just triggered my fucking self. Me and Kay was talking about that last night. Shout out to Kay. So maybe I should be petty and just Queen share some of my what you call that? The greatest rumbles. But don't quit, Michelle. Try streaming on another platform. Yeah, try streaming. Because I'm not gonna be on YouTube forever, you motherfuckers. Promise you that. I'm working on my website. When I go live, I don't give a fuck as the 5 people watching. I rather have quantity than quality, you stupid fucks. What's up, J Star? Much love to you. I'm just, man. I just came here to be honest with y'all, man. I'm in a lot of pain right now. A lot of pain. Literally, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm dealing with some issues over here. My body, we get older, and I refuse to take that fucking Tylenol, so I just took a couple of shots to kill that pain. So I'm going here and talking. I'm doing a lot of pain right now. Nothing panic on. I just deal with pain. But yeah, but help Michelle get her 1,000 subscribers, man. Let her get that back. But man, I wish to God that she would have did multiple channel. I told all you motherfuckers to do that shit. Y'all motherfuckers don't listen. Y'all get too comfortable with that channel y'all got. I told you. I'm not on my main channel. I'm not on the 19 sub channel. I'm on a 4,000 sub channel. And I barely got 12 people watching. So it don't matter, yo. What's going on, Alice Sleeper Joe? I'm going to talk about your crazy ass, man. Shout out to you, man, because you got a lot of patience to deal with that narcissist, man. Okay? Matter of fact, I should go ahead and play that. Just a little throwback. It's today Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Hold on, watch this. I said base prison. Watch this. I'm gonna do something for him. But everybody, I'm gonna entertain everybody right here. Watch this. Oh, here you go. I have to, y'all. I want to show everybody this is funny. I have to, y'all. I have to. Look, I'm going to show everybody this. This is funny.
Between Hitler and Karl Marx was that Karl Marx and Richard Abelson were Jewish. Now, because Hitler believed that Jewish people were a racial mixture of black people and white people. He didn't like Karl Marx. Now, he liked the idea of 1% Trumpian or Bernian rule. He liked that idea. He liked Marxism, the strong survive. If I could kill everybody, then I'd survive. I'm superior. He liked not the notion of white genetic superiority. He didn't like Richard Ingleson and Karl Marx because they were Jewish. He thought they had black blood flowing through their brains because they were very religious. They were very business oriented.
The patience that he had.
They had a moral compass that white people, the Nazis, just didn't have. All right. And so to say that, oh, that's a policy of the left. I'm not saying that we don't have Bernie Sanders lying about being a democratic socialist, lying about being on the left, running as a Democrat. No damn good well he's a communist. Okay, fine. The communists received the Jews when Hitler kicked the Jews out of Germany. When the Nazis kicked the Jews out of Germany, they went to the United States and they went to Russia. So when the war started, Russia said, well, we have the highest population of Jews outside of Israel. So why would we start killing our own Jews? We're going to fight the Nazis. The Americans put their thumbs in the air and decided to wait and see because they're not killing white people. So let's just see what happens and see who's going to win and then join the winning side. And that made a lot of Jewish people like Bernie Sanders become communists because their feeling was America should have entered in the war immediately to protect white people, the Jewish white people. And they didn't because they believed, as Hitler did, that they must be a cross between black people and white people. So they waited until we were attacked. Our naval ships were attacked in the Mediterranean.
That's preposterous.
That's preposterous. Then how did the U.S. get into the war? What brought?
No, I'm talking about the point where you're saying that we didn't want to get involved in the war because we thought the Jews were part black. That's preposterous. Well, where do you get this from?
It's called Mein Kampf. You can read it. I mean, it's right there.
But Mein Kampf doesn't have anything to do with what the United States is thinking in terms of getting into a war.
No. The whole point of Mein Kampf was that the German race was pure. And to make the German race pure, you had to kill everybody on Earth who wasn't white. The Aryan race, you could look it up. It's not like, I don't know, they love to play dumb, but you could look up the Aryan race. It did not include Jews, Mexicans, Italians, Irish, black people. Mexicans.
Of course not. Of course not. I get all that. But that's Germany in the 1940s under Nazi rule. This is America in 2021.
Trump's America. No, this is different things. Same white people. It's the same damn white people.
No, it's not. Not at all. Not at all.
Then what's different? What's different from today's Nazi, the neo-Nazi, and the original Nazi? How are they different? Proud boys.
Look.
How's it different?
I grew up in the South, man. I mean, the deep South, right?
Okay.
I have never met a neo-Nazi in my entire life. I've never known anyone who's been in the Ku Klux Klan. And you and other folks make it sound like there's just neo-Nazis and KKK hiding under every fucking rock.
I know, but I didn't say that. You're saying that. I'm saying that all white people are white. All white people want to live in a world.
Look, I have to cut this off. This
reminding them of slavery and all the other shit.
Look. That would go to a different time zone, but I just have to show you that this dude is a narcissist. Pure narcissism right there. If you look at the definition of like, what the fuck? That dude. That's why you can't take his ass serious. You can't take people like him serious. What's going on, Tom? It's good to see you, man. Anybody want to join up here, man? Let me know, and I'll have John send the link in the chat room. Anybody want to join? Alex, I haven't seen it. Alex been hibernating, man. He's a bear right now. He's been hibernating. Oh, okay. Oh, go ahead. John's gonna send a link. There you go. John, send that link up here. Okay. It's good to see you, Tony. Y'all know I'm in my petty mode tonight. You dig? Hold on, let me go grab this cigarette real quick. Got me enough wine over here. Oh yeah, I ain't talked to RC to me anyway. That's my brother. I do want to kick with him, man. We talk, me and Kelly. We link up with him face to face and we crash over their crib and boom, and we chill. You know, RC, one of my favorite YouTubers over here, man. He's raw than a bitch. Hold on, there you go, right there. There that nigga go. What up, man? What up, RC?
What's happening, brother?
Shit, man. It's good to see you here, man. Yeah.
Hey, likewise. It's been a minute since I've been on here.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. You dig? And man,
I just want to ask you a question, though.
What's the question, goddammit?
What the fuck is this dick licker on about?
He always, come on, you know how this one. He's a parody, like you say, he's a parody.
Yeah, he is a goof of like those old school Kill Whitey types.
Yeah.
Like them dudes that Howard Stern used to make fun of. Like,
yeah, that was Stern.
Kill the white man. Shit like that. That's what RBR is. He is a fucking joke amongst jokes. And I love his little philosophy strategy because he weaves in little tiny subtle truths under a big ass pile of fucking horse shit. Because I can tell you right now, I read Mein Kampf when I was in high school and I did a report on it. I remember that book very well. And half of what he said was horse shit. I can tell you one true thing, though. He did say, Hitler did say that the African tribes were the true sons and daughters of Judah. And he actually looked to protect those. The Middle Eastern Jews he considered to be false Jews, and that's why he tried to whack them out. It had nothing to do with white people. Had nothing to do with them not being black. So I don't know where the fuck he gets his reasoning.
Yeah. Hey, it's so funny. I was looking at Tom. He said people need to legit and just ignore RBR. You know why I don't ignore RBR? It's entertainment. I can't ignore him.
That night he was supposed to come on my show. I was just going to have him on as a goof, but.
And I was waiting for that dude. I heard I left work early. Oh, shit, it's going to be lit. Let me moderate this shit. I'm going to share this shit out of this shit. He didn't show up. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then he shows up in the chat a half an hour later trying to claim that I lied to him.
Yeah, right.
I sent this dude emails. I sent him messages asking him, where the fuck are you? We're going live in 10 minutes. What are you doing? And nothing. He waits until 30 minutes into the show and then tries to backdoor me in the chat. And everybody picked up on that shit quick, and my mods ended up banning him.
Hey, RC, you from the East Coast. Y'all paid in the motherfucker.
Yeah, unfortunately, I live over here, and I'm getting the fuck out of here as soon as I can.
Yeah. Now, the motherfucker make you petty when you're on the East Coast, Chicago, whatever. We growing up petty. Fuck.
You want to know why? Because the whole East Coast, Chicago, parts of the West Coast, you know who's really in control? I'll give you a hint. It's not the government.
Yeah.
It's the wise guys.
Wise guy.
Who do you think controls all the labor unions? Who gets the politicians put into office?
Yeah.
It's been that way for generations, except now the politicians have gotten even greedier than the wise guys, and they pushed them out and took over their rackets for themselves. So now, essentially, we're being governed by a mafia worse than the old school Cosa Nostra.
So why do what? I voted for Trump twice, but why the fuck he don't call the jab out? Why he pushes that more? It makes me question his ass with that shit.
I bet you Pfizer got to him too.
That pissed me off. I won't trust Trump either. Sorry, not sorry. You conservatives don't like you, gonna scrap me. I said it. Yeah.
No, don't be sorry, dude.
I've
admitted it on my show. I've lost a lot of faith in Trump.
Fuck him. I say fuck everybody. I don't say fuck you. I'll fuck everybody. If they say some bullshit like that, fuck you.
Yeah, he's still pushing the jab, probably because the douchebags in suits he has surrounding him keep telling him to promote it like it's some great accomplishment. Meanwhile, thousands of people have died from this fucking thing.
Yeah, at the end of the day, when we voted for Trump, we thought this is a real dude. They ain't a politician. Then he showed the true color that he is a politician. that he pushing that, but a lot of these MAGA bots don't recognize that shit. Oh shit! I ain't gonna shut up. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, RC.
I started noticing it even before then because when you watch his rallies, he basically gives you the same speech every fucking night. He lists off all the good things he's done, all the bad things that they've done, and recites his catchphrases at the end. And it takes about an hour and a half to do it.
Yep.
I'd still vote for the guy. If we have an opportunity to get him back into office, I'll take him back in a second.
Of course.
But as far as I'm concerned, he's become just another politician.
Yep.
So I don't want anybody to think out there I'm anti-Trump because I'm not at all.
I ain't anti-Trump, but I disagree with him. You know bullshit. I swear to God, RC, if you became president right now, I'll call you, bro. What the fuck you on, man? Look, you gonna call me? That's how he is, and we should call Trump out on this bullshit.
Oh, I have.
Yep.
I
know you have. That's why I fucks with you.
Yeah, I made a promise when I came on this air, when I started doing, oh, excuse me. Oh, I just hit the bowl. Oh, excuse me. But I made a promise when I started streaming. I may not always be right, but I'll always be honest and I'll call it like I see it, even if it's something that the people don't want to hear.
Yeah.
That's in this world, all we have is our balls and our credibility.
Yeah.
And the more Trump keeps pushing the jab and the more he keeps just going around and more than anything pandering and trying to raise money for the Republican Party, he's losing his credibility too.
He showed he's full of shit with that. And
to a degree, yeah.
We can't be all like, oh, I agree with everything Trump says. Trump is the shit. Man, fuck y'all.
Now, anybody that does that, if you just blindly follow a person, oh, yeah, everything he says is great. You're just a mark.
Yeah.
That's all you are. You're just a mark that he can take money from and basically just string you along. Just like all the progressives. Those are the marks for the Democrats.
Yeah.
And they know it, and they use it every fucking election cycle. And these people are too fucking short-sighted to see it. Because they got, truth be told, they got fucked worse in this last election than the conservatives did.
Right.
Because at least these people were honest about where we stood with them, that we're pieces of shit in their eyes and they're coming for us.
Yeah.
But as far as like all the progressives or the so-called liberals, I don't even call them liberals because there ain't nothing fucking liberal about them.
They're all commies.
Yeah, they are. And they're the ones that got fucked worse because they're the ones that have been lied to repeatedly over and over and over, and they still keep taking it. They still just keep accepting that big dick in their ass.
Right.
And they won't do anything about it. And then they blame us because their lives suck. It's getting sickening, and it's getting to a point where we're starting to come to blows now. You saw that video in California last weekend, right?
Yeah.
That's our future. That is our future over the next 5 to 10 years. We are about to embark in a civil war that's either going to reshape this country into something better or it's going to completely destroy it once and for all, and we'll never come back.
Man, it's sad, brother.
It really is.
It's fucking sad, and they don't see what's really going on. That everything is controlled by the media. Everything is controlled by the media. What is it? Fox too. It's controlled. We need to turn off the commercials because they took commercial.
Yep. Fox News and CNN are two sides of the same fucking coin. They are all full of shit. Don't watch anything on TV. TV is not your friend.
Watch us, everybody. Don't watch this fucking Fox. Don't watch fucking Don Faggot. Let me stop it. Lemon.
Yeah, forget all of them. And that even includes One America and Newsmax. Fuck them too.
Yep. Fuck Newsmax. Bitch-made motherfuckers.
Yeah, One America, Fox News, they all showed their true colors on election night, that they're all controlled. And you notice, like, people still tout Tucker Carlson as to be like this big major voice. And yeah, he'll say a couple of little things that'll rile you up just a little bit. But you notice he never rocks the boat too much. And nothing ever really comes out of his reports. He'll just go out and say it, but nobody's investigating. Nobody's filing lawsuits. Nobody's taking any kind of action. That, my friends, is called a hose job. And we've been dealing with it every minute of every day of our entire lives, and our parents' lives and their parents' lives. This has been going on for 100 fucking years.
Right.
And right now is the most critical time, not only in American history, but the history of the world, where we can finally break that cycle. And it's starting to happen. But this could still go either way. This could turn out really good, or it could turn out worse than anybody could possibly ever imagine.
Hey, Michelle, you say I love President Trump. I love him too, but he's a dumbass at times. He's a dumbass.
Like Trump, but you know what? I'm calling it like I
he
said.
can be a dumbass.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest. Come on, RC. You know he could be a dumbass. We know this.
Of course
he is. She want to call it out. Sorry, Michelle, you want to call it out. Come on now. Don't worry about, man.
Every one of them have all shown me one way or another some level of being a peckerhead. I think the biggest peckerhead out of all of them is Donald Trump Jr. He is the biggest fucking tool I have ever seen. He is nothing more than just a parrot.
I like Donald Jr. I wanted to run one day. I like him, actually. You might disagree with me, but I kind of like him. I like him.
I don't know. There's just something really disingenuous about him I don't like.
Yeah. Oh, shit. They come Trailer Hood up here. You finna talk some shit. What up? Shout out, Trevor Hood. Man.
What's up?
All right, go ahead, RC.
Yeah, and also for the record, and I'm going to piss off a lot of people with this one. I don't think Melania is as hot as everybody tries to make her out to be. Like, she's the best looking first lady we've ever had.
Good Lord.
She looks like she smoked about 15 joints with those fucking coin slots she calls eyes.
I don't. Yeah, look. We hear this Michelle Obama look like a man. Let me shut her. I'm gonna leave that alone. Because you motherfucking doing some goddamn money.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, fine. Dude, where the fuck have you been all my life, RRC?
We've been around, man.
I've been around, dude.
Yes.
Unfortunately, YouTube won't let you see me.
Dude, they're trying to do the same thing to me now too. So I'm with you. I agree with damn near everything he said, except I'll take it a step forward. I do dislike Trump. I think that he's actually in bed with all of them, and his whole job was to deceive all of us, to make us feel like we had someone in there that represented us. How can someone that's never lived a day of our life or knows what it's like to live a day of our life represent people like us?
That's a very fair point, my friend. And I've even had those suspicions, and I've talked about it on my show. What if Trump is in on the fix? Because some things just seem too good to be true.
Right.
Well, if you think about it, before all this Trump, I call it Cult 45 shit. That if you recall, the Republican Party's always had a little fracture in it, but not once Trump got in it, it like split it in 5 different directions.
Yeah.
And you can clearly see now. Before it was always kind of speculation as to which Republican Party senators and congressmen and women were actually in bed with the Democrats, which ones were rhinos, which ones were statists. Now it's pretty fucking clear that they're all starting what I call the American Communist Party and the communist takeover of our country.
Indeed, my friend. You've been paying attention.
Next.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
I can tell you right now that there are no more Democrats and Republicans.
Oh, hell no.
It's us versus them. Us meaning the common, regular people, and them meaning the establishment government class. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There are so many people in Congress. Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz. They're all compromised. You don't get to even walk in that chamber and blow a fart in one of those fucking chairs unless someone owns you. End of story.
Well, look, brother.
Like
you said. Go ahead, Mo.
Marjorie Greene, so I have kicked her to her. We kicked her a couple of days. She's a cold person. Trust me. She ain't no.
Well, all I was going to say is is this: the whole Republican and Democrat thing. The only the only place where that's relevant is with the common folk. That's it. That's the only place where Republican and Democrat even apply, because we're the only ones that have that Republican Democrat ideology. As far as our elected official, or our selected officials, I should say, if you think that they go to the same building every day and that hallway that they walk down separates the big dividing line of Republicans and Democrats, and that they aren't having pizza parties and shaking hands and high-fiving each other at the end of the day, you've lost your mind. Because the motherfuckers are not carpooling to the same building every fucking day to go to work, and not all pushing the same agenda. That's just that's not. It's impossible for it not to be that way. They're all working together.
Exactly, and they're all seen after their sessions, all in the same bars, drinking together and laughing and having.
And it's good that y'all talking about this right now, man, because this shit get out.
RRC, look, think about this for a second too. Now, isn't it funny that all of these politicians and bureaucrats, when they go into office or get into their positions, they all have a little bit of wealth, that not nothing substantial, but they have a little bit of wealth to themselves. But by the time they're out there, millionaires, right? And when they're asked how they made these millions of dollars when their salaries are only $200 and some thousand a year,
187, not even 200.
Okay, it's 187 for the House, and I think it's 2 something for the Senate, isn't it? And then 3 something for the Prez, somewhere, something like that.
Prez is 450.
But when you ask them how they ended up making all this money, they said investment. They always tell you investments. Well, isn't it funny that when it comes to padding their pocket and making sure that their bank account's fat, they know how to make decent investments. But when it comes to our taxpayer dollars, they don't know how to invest shit.
Yeah, because that's what they're using to invest to make themselves rich. That plus the kickbacks and bribes they all get, and all the money laundering schemes. I mean, look at AOC. There's a fucking retard who couldn't even operate a garbage disposal. Now all of a sudden she has $1.5 million to invest.
Right. We got a coyote
merchandise store.
We have a fucking coyote ugly bartender that used to dance around half naked on the top of the fucking bar in downtown fucking Bronx. And now she's sitting up in the fucking Congress building trying to tell everybody that they need basic universal income.
Yeah, she should go back to dancing on that bar, because the only quality that she has that's worth anything are those nice cans that she's got. Otherwise, the rest of her is a fucking waste of space.
I agree. Especially the biggest waste of space is that space between her 2 ears.
Oh, God. There's a lot of stuff in there. No brains, just a lot of stuff.
Dude, you can tell you're from Queens, aren't you? Are you from Queens?
No, I'm from New England. I'm from Massachusetts.
I got a buddy that lives over in Massachusetts, over in Baltimore.
Give him my condolences.
Stop it.
Seriously, I'm moving the fuck out of here the first chance I get. My wife and I, we've been actively looking for a house in Florida.
Now, see, the thing is I think everybody needs to be questioning and paying attention to Ron DeSantis too, man. Because does he have another agenda behind what he's doing?
I'm sure he does. He didn't get to be governor of a huge state like Florida.
Right.
Listen, I don't have a problem going back to the old school politicians where, yeah, they're going to take their piece, they're going to make their money, but at the end of the day, they still at least take care of the basics. Look, that's how we were able to survive for as long as we were, because we've always had crooks and douchebags fucking us over. Now they don't even care about the basics. They're just taking it all. They're starting up a huge fire sale, and I think the goal is to ultimately just sell us out to China, because they're stupid enough to think that China is going to keep their word and give them all seats at the table, some kind of position of power. But what they don't realize is China has fucked over anybody they've ever made a deal with, and each and every one of them are going to be the first ones that get killed. But they don't learn. None of them learn.
Well, and what's extra funny is all these people that are in bed with China, they, like you said, they think that when it's all said and done, they're going to have a seat at the table. Don't they realize that most generally any kind of regime that's coming in to invade another country, the first person they kill are the people that helped them get in there because they know they can't be trusted?
Yep. Because Traitors have no value to them, and if they could easily flip those people, who's to say they wouldn't flip again? So they're the first ones to go.
Absolutely.
It's always been that way.
So I don't get it. I don't understand why it's like people. Man, look, social media, dude. I'm gonna tell you what, RC. Social media did its job, and this is what social media was set up to do: to get people to stop thinking, get people to stop talking, and get people to forget how to communicate altogether.
Bingo. And to addict you. Smartphones are 1,000 times more addictive than heroin. You know why? Because every person has one.
And you know what? People bitch at me because I don't answer my smartphone very often. I hate that motherfucker. Usually it's sitting in a corner somewhere, dying. I get people coming at me all the time. Man, you don't ever answer your phone. You don't ever answer messages. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I got better things to do than sit. I got better things to do than sit and watch that fucking cell phone and see if it lights up.
3-4 times for me to answer this shit. I don't answer shit.
There was one point, you can ask Mo, where I didn't have a phone for like 3 months. And you want to know something? That was the most the most peaceful time of my life that I had as an adult.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I even went and got a landline at my house that I still have because I wasn't going to get another cell phone, but the wife told me I had to. It's funny how when the wife speaks, shit changes.
Yeah, check out my show sometime. Take a look at my wife. She ain't fucking around.
Hey, what's your channel, man?
Them motherfuckers off the chain.
Yeah, go to rrcpodcast.com. That'll bring you to everything.
Okay. Yeah, dude, because if you got a podcast, you might be interested in something. You're talking to one of the guys that was investigated by the FBI about the Gretchen Whitmer thing. I was part of that and didn't get arrested, and I know 3 or 4 other guys that were part of it that got investigated and didn't get arrested, and we've been trying to get the truth out for a year now.
No shit, you poor
Hey,
bastard. That
dude,
was the fucking most blatantest setup I've ever seen.
Dude, the BuzzFeed article, where do you think that what's her name, Rachel Garrison, got all of her information from us?
I want to get all them cocksuckers at BuzzFeed and throw them a beating. Is what I want to fucking
Well,
do.
dude, to be honest with you, we were really fucking shocked that BuzzFeed actually did, because they actually did that article justice. And it really, in all honesty, for it to be, we honestly think that it wouldn't have even been believed if it wasn't for BuzzFeed being the one that dropped the article.
No, I agree. And the fact that people still read that shit is just, it boggles my mind.
I agree.
They've been caught in so many lies. Even their own fact checkers have called out their bullshit at times. Their own people, because there are some things, even the 2 assholes that run Snopes, they know, all right, we can't even get away with this shit, so we're going to have to say something. And it's over and over and over again. And the real problem that we have in terms of journalists like that, and even the big boys, their protections under the Constitution are so fucking one-sided, it's become absurd, and it's become a weapon against the people. For one simple reason. They have, obviously, the First Amendment, freedom of the press. Now, if they print something that's dishonest or incorrect or inaccurate, all they have to do is just print a small retraction somewhere. They can hide it and bury it all the way in the back of their publications. They can just basically make it where nobody ever sees it. But meanwhile, the person who they just smeared and destroyed is still dealing with it for years to come, despite their little retraction coming out and say, oh, sorry, we got it wrong, our bad. But meanwhile, that guy's still destroyed. His family's still destroyed. His business is still destroyed.
Right.
And there's no recourse.
Exactly. There is none.
Once in a great while, you'll get somebody to come along that has the balls to sue them for it. But that's like pulling hen's teeth as well, because there are only a few cases where you can actually do something like that. And the only reason why that kid in Covington ended up winning, Nick Sandman, was because they didn't retract it and they doubled down on it. And that's how Lynn Wood eventually fucked them and got them to pay out the kind of money that they did. Same thing with the Washington Post, because they figured, oh, fuck it. We're not going to back down on this. Eventually, it'll go away. But then they realized the kid got himself a heavyweight lawyer, and it made it happen. That's why now they've really upped their retraction game, and they really push it. So this way, like Project Veritas suing the New York Times right now, he's not going to go anywhere with it. If they've already corrected and retracted everything that they printed, they're in the clear. They're going to walk away, and especially you're suing in New York. Every fucking judge and lawyer and prosecutor,
Right.
and even the guy that sweeps the floor in the courtroom
Yes.
is paid off by somebody.
Exactly.
New York, Illinois, New Jersey, Rhode Island, California, Massachusetts, these states are beyond redemption. They are beyond fixing. The only way to fix them is they have to completely collapse amongst the bloated weight of the fucking corruption. And then after the people live in squalor for about 10 years, then maybe they might take a different direction and try to fix it. Otherwise, they're just going to end up like fucking Somalia until the end of time. And they're going to deserve every bit of it because they allowed it to happen. They didn't do anything about it. They didn't question it. They didn't go to anybody. They didn't take to the streets. Like, I mean, obviously, you see the progressive left. They have no problem getting proactive to get what the fuck they want. And who are the ones that are winning right now?
Well, it's easy for them to get proactive when they got the entire fucking governing structure taking our tax dollars and helping fund them to do it, dude.
I agree. But at the same time, aren't there enough people in this country to just say enough of this shit?
Well, that requires people to actually get up and say enough of this shit. Everybody's waiting for someone to be that martyr or that leader to stand up and say enough is enough.
Yeah,
you know, rather than just fucking getting up and saying enough is enough.
Yeah, a lot of them, they're trusting the imaginary, magical fucking Q plan that's going to miraculously spread fairy dust all over the planet, and nobody's going to owe anybody money, and everybody's going to be saved, and it's going to be Shangri-La. That's the fucking problem. It's two sides of the same coin. You have on one side these progressive fucking morons that think communism is going to save everything, and everybody's going to be okay. And on the other side, you got the Q-tards who are thinking, oh, yeah, the Patriots are in control, and any minute now it's all going to drop, and then everything's going to be okay.
And all the while,
stupid they are.
And look, all the while, both sides are fucking both working in tandem together to fuck both sides.
You dig?
You know, it fucking kills me that people are still buying into all that fucking Q nonsense and everything else. Isn't it fucking, dude? Isn't it ironic that whole term fucking Isn't it ironic that whole term what was it the Great Awakening?
Yeah.
And what else? The storm is coming or some shit all happened at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they keep saying nothing can stop what is coming. Yeah, well, what the fuck is coming? A communist takeover?
Right.
I mean, that's been pretty fucking blatantly obvious that that's coming. I mean, Jesus Christ, we sat and watched for the entire year of 2020 a bunch of fucking broke-ass fucking stoner hippies that wanted to shoot up fucking heroin in downtown goddamn Portland or Seattle or Portland or wherever the fuck it was in those two communist fucking states. Take over the entire fucking city, you know, downtown of the city, man. The entire downtown. You had a fucking mayor and a governor that told the fucking president not to send any help, to let them. All they're doing is it's basically nothing more than a glorified fucking, you know, festival. Yeah, because everybody that goes to festivals when they're white gets told to get down on their knees and kiss a black person's foot. Everybody that's white that goes to festivos gets told to pull the money out of their fucking pocket and hand it to a black person. Everybody that goes to festivals that's white gets shot and raped by fucking people.
Ain't that a bitch?
I mean, let's be fucking realistic about this. I mean, this all. No, I know you are, Mo. I'm talking to everyone else that wants to fucking pretend like 2020 didn't happen.
Nigga, oh, bro.
I'm with you, brother.
I'm triggered right now, okay? Who stopped yelling?
I'm sorry, Bo. I didn't mean to trigger you.
No, can't stop yelling. I'm gonna stop yelling. I scream a lot, okay?
I know you do.
So I'm gonna let
I got nothing but love for you, homie.
But I do scream a lot. I do. You know, I'm gonna let y'all talk, okay? Because I talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, but dude, I was cooking and he caused my brain to fucking shut down.
can't help it. I get too passionate. So just tell me to stop yelling.
The last time I told you to stop yelling, I got put in timeout 5 times in a row.
Nigga, fuck you. Okay? No, man. Nigga.
I think I get put in timeout more than John gets put in timeout anymore.
You goddamn right you do. Because you talk too much goddamn shit. Fuck you.
But no, man, what I was saying is, everybody wants to sit and pretend like 2020 didn't happen. You want to sit and say that January 6th was a fucking insurrection. If it was an insurrection, the only people that are guilty of fucking being insurrectionists are the 425 or 32 people that are sitting in Congress right now. Those are the only people that are guilty of fucking insurrection for stealing the fucking country from the people. That was the insurrection. Because I find it awfully fucking peculiar that during the Brett Kavanaugh hearings, when you could literally on fucking CNN and fucking what is that, C-SPAN, hear the fucking protesters beating on the fucking doors and wall outside the fucking hearing.
Yep.
That was an insurrection, but we have a bunch of elected officials that says that's what the sound of fucking protest and revolution sounds like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you fucking stupid? I find it conveniently interesting that during January 6th, everybody there had a mobile device. Everybody there was live streaming. I knew several people there that was live streaming. Why is it that all we see out of the fucking millions of hours worth of fucking recorded footage, they keep playing the same 30 fucking minutes of it over and over and over again for people to see?
Because to them, that's all you need to see.
I know this. You know this.
Yep.
It's time all these brain dead morons start realizing this. Either that or take the fucking warning labels off the fucking bleach and start letting them drink it again.
Yep. You know what? Trump even said something while he was in office. And he was fucking right. We need to start bringing back the mental institutions. Because the main reason we're in the position we are today is because now more than ever, we're taking insanity seriously.
But wait a minute. Then if we can go by that logic, then therefore the My Pillow guy should be the first one to go into said asylums, because he's saying something though that he keep on spazzing out that nobody believe him.
So we don't have free speech in this country?
Oh, we do got free speech in this country.
No, we don't. Country. You're right. We don't.
No, we do. Because
when I was a kid, speech.
No, because here's the thing. Some of y'all believe that free speech is some of y'all some people believe though free speech is the freedom to oppress. To oppress somebody else, or the freedom to harass somebody else.
No.
Well, I have the freedom to say whatever the fuck I want to whoever the fuck I want.
Yeah. But guess what though? In life, there's consequences.
And I'm not saying there isn't. I am not. Look, Big J.
If I go around here and say, cracker, guess what? White folks will find who I am and fire my black ass. Okay.
Have you been living? Big J, have you really been living? Have you been living in a different?
It's called cause and effect. It's called consequence.
You've obviously been living on a totally different planet Earth the last fucking 3 years than the rest of us.
I live
because you know what? You're talking to it. Hey! I'll let you speak. Now let me speak. I've sat and listened to cracker. Fucking this, that, and the other, and every other fucking racial slur you could throw a white man for the last year and a fucking half. And don't do a goddamn thing about it. If anything, I've tried to be fucking considerate and understanding and try and have a discussion with most of the black community. But for some fucking reason, I keep blaming for shit that the ruling class does. Now, that's where the problem lies. Is some of these motherfuckers need to stop blaming us common folk for what the ruling class is doing and realize that there's a difference. Because I can't oppress shit. You tell me what I can oppress.
Well, who are you yelling at? I'm not the one who's saying that to you. So why are you yelling at me for?
Did you not just say that there's people that think that free speech means they can oppress and that cracker? Yeah, dude, I'm telling you that you're sitting here, all you're doing is spewing that rhetoric that everyone else is trying to get people to fucking spew. Let's start talking.
No, the point is there's consequences in
there are consequences. But to compare what the My Pillow guy is doing to people that are burning down a fucking city,
Yeah, and guess what? And guess
extreme.
Guess what? The reason why I came on here, you're trying to equate what they did with those punk asses did in Portland to what happened to the Capitol. Well, I hate.
You're right. What happened to the Capitol? What you shit?
I hate to do this, but when I saw the footage of Mike Pence leaving and leaving the chambers of the House, and seeing the Secret Service guy had to turn around and grab the nuclear football within 20 seconds of the people coming in there. Well, that nuclear football can do a lot more damage than what some punk ass hippies in Portland can ever do. Them motherfuckers can blow up the whole fucking planet. Okay, that's why I'm looking at January the 6th a lot more harshly than I do at some punk ass liberals over there in Portland.
Listen, you got to not let the nuclear button scare you so much,
right?
Because that's just all a bullshit scare tactic. At the end of the day, they're not going to do it.
Tactic. No. What is a scare tactic? I'm not scared.
Do you think the common person can just walk up, open that thing, and push a button? It takes more than that.
Well, I know how it supposed to work. You know, the command authority committee, which is the president and the president and the Secretary of Defense, are only launching a nuclear button.
Actually, hold on, because what Thomas just said is very relevant.
Allow me to finish.
Well, then fucking finish it.
In order to launch, why are you so mad? Why are you so mad at Trailer Hood? Now, let me finish my point. The only way to launch a nuclear button is by the president and the president, the Secretary of Defense, and the joint, whoever is the battlefield commander at a given whatever part of the world that person may be. So that's how the football works. But the thing is, having the football itself, if somebody takes that football, you don't know what would do X, Y, Z. And let me talk about this council culture, because I see Kelly Ray mention the council culture. Y'all act like the council culture just happened when Trump came in office. Where was you conservatives when Harry Potter was being counseled? The author of Harry Potter was being counsel cultured by John Hagee from the Cornerstone Church. The same John Hagee who was trying to start a war with the Iranians.
Where were you when the fucking LGBTQ plus? Where were you when the LGBTQ plus community was trying to cancel Harry Potter because? Oh my!
Evangelicals.
I'm not even fucking talking.
Where was y'all evangelicals?
Oh my fucking god, dude! Are you going to get your point across or stutter through?
No, I'm already making a point. You think that this is the right, the left wing of the Democratic Party is inviting the communists over, but at the same time,
you didn't listen to a fucking thing either one of us said. We didn't say right wing or left wing. We said both parties are fucking bringing commies here.
But the only person who you attacked was AOC, and y'all ain't said not one goddamn thing about the bullshit Trump was doing.
I'm sorry, but was I not up here running my mouth about Trump? Was I not running my mouth about Trump?
What Stephen Miller was doing. You were saying that one thing what Larry Kudlow was doing.
So you're going to sit here and come in midway through a conversation and try and dictate how the conversation has led up to where it's at, and completely, act like the conversation we had prior. The people that you say we weren't talking about that we did talk about didn't happen.
Wait.
My fucking god! Some people.
Gotta love it, dude. They only hear what they want to hear, and they think they're gonna come back with you at something, trying to list some countering example, while it makes no sense and has nothing to do with what you were talking about. That's
cognitive dissonance at its finest.
I mean, Mo, I know he's probably your friend and all, but that's why some lefties are just fucking stupid and ignorant, because they don't listen.
Well, there's a lot of extreme righties that are the same way, though, RRC. A lot of those extreme righties are the same way.
Yeah, I don't think it was always my understanding that Big J didn't have a side. Sorry, Mo ran off to eat, so I brought my ass up here.
What's up, Miss Kelly Ray?
Hey, how you guys doing? But I don't think Big J, I didn't think he ever so much picked a side in that, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. A lot of people I know argue the side, but I don't think I don't know. I could be off.
Look, this is my problem.
Well, I'm here. What? No, I
this is the problem that.
Did you say?
Oh my God, dude. This is the problem that we have. A lot of people in this country forget, regardless of what you feel about the 6, that Capitol building doesn't belong to Congress. That Capitol building doesn't belong to the Senate. That Capitol building doesn't belong to Washington, D.C. It belongs to we the fucking people. That is our house. And if we decide we want to go in there and move them motherfuckers out of our house, that is our right to do so.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Hold on. See, right there.
You want to know? Hey, wait. No, you don't. No. Because I'm gonna tell you why it's ours to do this.
That type of thinking that you just did is some 1859, 1860 worldview. What you just said? Well, that is my house, and
what the fuck does the Declaration of Independence? Dude, will you shut up and listen for a fucking minute? Shut up and listen for a minute.
Yeah, come on.
What is the Declaration of Independence?
Disagrees with you.
What the fuck does the Declaration of Independence say?
The voters will disagree with you on that.
I'm not going to sit here and even have a discussion if you're just going to fucking keep interrupting me like a fucking prick.
You just made a point, though. It's okay for somebody to go up to Congress and grab somebody out.
To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to initiate new government, laying its foundation on the principles and or the fucking gate. Because you fucking won't shut up and let me fucking say what I'm saying, dude. Why are you trying to talk over me?
Well, you have been screaming and yelling all night. I'm calm, dude.
What?
Yeah, I'm calm. You the one who's yelling.
Oh my fucking God. I'm done. I can't have a conversation with somebody that's fucking brain dead.
Brain dead about what? No, explain that. You saying I'm brain dead. What I'm brain dead about? I'll wait. But you can't sit there and say because we the people. Wait a minute, I disagree. Well, hold on. Who said who's? See, I hate when people say the people as if though just because you mad doesn't mean the people. Everybody's the people. So if I disagree with what happened on January 26th, and I believe that was treason, and I believe under the Constitution of the 13th Amendment. They were doing insurrection shit anyway, and I believe everybody who are in Congress speaking up for the January 6th shit, they should be under under Section 2, I think, of the 13th Amendment of the Constitution. They should be disbarred from serving in the terms of Congress.
And what should Black Lives Matter get charged for when they tried to burn down parts of fucking Washington, D.C.?
Black Lives Matter does not have a reverence.
See, dude, you don't even fucking ever. You don't shut up and let me speak. As soon as I open my mouth, you talk over me.
Black Lives Matter. You don't see Black Lives Matter rushing into Congress. Has Blac Lives Matter rushing into Congress?
They're too busy burning cities down.
Right. No. Let's put this in the parameters of the Capitol. Has Black Lives Matter been ransacked by? Had they ransacked Congress?
No, because Congress.
Well then. If they have not been ransacked by Congress, then you got no argument to say though, or the people in Congress who
did Black Lives Matter not in the summer of 2020 set and try and burn down a church and several other buildings.
A church is not a federal. A church is not Congress.
Are you serious, dude? That was the fucking. They claimed that church that they were burning down was the national church.
The natural church. See.
Here we go with your dude. I'm done with you. Go ahead. Keep gaslighting. I'm going to let you stand on your soapbox and fucking sound like a fool. I'm done.
No. Your argument has no legal basis. Your argument has no legal basis.
Read the whole Constitution, bro.
Don't tell me what I don't know about the Constitution when I said
that's the problem. That is the fucking problem right there.
What y'all like to do, what y'all like to do is say the Constitution.
No, 300 Warrior, it was not a good idea in January. The truth of the matter is, January was a setup.
No, what y'all like to do is yell at me about the Constitution, act like I'm stupid. When I know when I mention 13th Amendment all the time, would say that any Congress. Hold on. When I said any Congressperson who supports insurrection should not be serving in Congress because it said the 13th Amendment of the Constitution.
What was the original 13th Amendment of the Constitution before they changed it? Tell me that.
The 13th Amendment was about section. Are we talking about Section 1 or Section 2 of the 13th Amendment?
We're talking about the 13th Amendment. And the original 13th Amendment and the original Bill of Rights.
No.
You are titles of nobility.
You're trying to move the goalposts.
No, I'm not.
You're trying to move the goalposts.
Motherfucker, you've been moving the goalposts since you came up here.
Man, fuck you, dude. Because the thing. Let me tell you something, nigga. Let me tell you something right now.
I ain't no nigga, so don't fucking address me.
No. I'm gonna talk to you like. I'm gonna talk to your ass like one. I'm gonna talk to your ass like one, because you kind of remind me of them pro-wax, conscious community types who just get on YouTube and just spur out shit. And it does not have no legal basis to it. Okay, what you just said, you're trying to move the goalposts rather than talking about the issue. You want to.
Well, you wouldn't even let me fucking.
You want to talk about a church.
You just want to hear your own voice. I'm Big J. I like the sound of my own voice. I get up here and I start through a fucking 30-second sentence. That way, all everybody hears is my voice. Because I like to hear myself talk.
What's up, Trevor Hood and RC?
See, the problem with y'all.
Big J, what the fuck you talking about, Big J? You just babbling on, man.
No. Thank you.
Damn, I had to get up there. Now I gotta get a drink.
There are certain phrases that
300 Warriors. See, the thing is we can't attack the real enemy because we got shit like this where when people are trying to have a real discussion, you got this guy right here who's
Big J, do you know, man, fuck that, I'm gonna talk. Hey, listen, Big J, for saying, goddamn. Do you know Antifa was there at that insurrection in the front of the crowd too? Because I got footage.
Who is though the real enemy?
Hold on, Big J is asking the $1 million question.
No. I ain't talking. I'm talking to. Look. I'm talking to Trevor Hood.
Pick it up for you fucking waterhead.
Man, shut the fuck up, bitch! I ain't talking to you.
I'm talking to Trevor Hood. Calm your ass down, Big J. You do this everywhere. Calm your ass down, man.
Don't you ever disrespect me, bitch. Now shut the fuck up.
What are you triggered for, man? God damn, the left always triggered.
Back to you, Trevor Hood. Back to you, Trailer.
Damn, this is like
You've asked me 100 fucking questions and you've never given me an opportunity to answer them.
Well, I'm waiting.
Who's the enemy? Anybody that stands against the freedoms and liberties that are provided to us and protected by our Constitution. That's who our enemy is.
That's such a vague question because
that's not a vague question because it's really fucking
anybody anybody can sit there and say though, well, Big Jason.
Mo, this bid for y'all, but he go Mo.
No, Big J's got a point here. He's got a point. That is a very vague answer. That I wouldn't be satisfied with an answer like that either. So I'm gonna give you the answer to who the real fucking enemy in this world is. This world is run by 12 very rich and powerful families. I know you've heard their names more than
Rothschild,
Rockefeller, Rothschild, Mercer, Windsor, meaning the royal family of England, the royal family of Holland, and now
the black nobility
the
family.
Communist Party is moving in on the action by compromising all of them. We have a struggle going on higher than what's happening in America. But at the end of the day, the Chinese Communist Party, all of these super mega elite billionaires that own everything on this planet, including the media, they own food companies and distribution, water distribution, power distribution. They own fucking everything, dude. And they're trying to turn the entire planet into one big ass fucking plantation. That's who the real fucking enemy is here. And for the last 18 months, Black Lives Matter and Antifa have publicly sucked their dick. Whether you like it or not, all they have done is move forward these people's agenda, thereby creating more chaos and destruction and damage, making it easier, quieter, and simpler for them to implement all their new social structure things that are going to include implanting microchips in us to track us, including all of our financial history, our internet history, who we talk to. They're going to know what time we get up and take a shit in the morning if they don't.
They already do.
That's who our fucking enemy
They
is.
know everything. Facebook was part of DARPA. Most of social media was part of DARPA. Man, Big J, hold on for a second.
You had mentioned, but every person you had mentioned, sir, are wealthy, right? Every person you had mentioned, all these 12 families you mentioned, right? Hold on. But tell me something though. Tell me something though. Then how come you voted in support Donald Trump? If all these hold on,
about his policies.
Hold on. If the problem I see is envy of people who is rich. So that's what I'm getting from your argument.
No, that's not
the way
that's fresh coming from somebody that says white people have privilege.
And resentment of the rich.
I got my white card, Trevor Hood.
I never said white people has privilege. When I said that, sir. When I said white people have privilege, I never said there was white people got privilege. I said
have absolutely heard you say white people have privilege.
I said though there is such thing as white privilege. I didn't say white people has privilege. I was arguing the point about white privilege. I didn't say white people has privilege.
Well, one chick in Texas said abortion is racist for them banning abortion, 6-week abortion. That's racist. A black chick said that. That's white supremacy.
Who cares
about that's white supremacy?
Who cares about some bitch in Texas saying that?
White privilege. That's all it is. It's horse shit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I grew up broke, dude. I live in the ghetto right now. I have
that's fine. That's fine, but nobody.
And I got video documentation.
And nobody brought up white privilege except for Trailer Hood when Trailer Hood was trying to use that white privilege card on me in order to deflect from what I'm talking about.
No, you said that it's envy of envy of the wealthy, while in the same breath that you've used many times before when I say white people have white privilege.
No, you brought
benefit from white privilege.
You brought it up. You the one who brought it up.
I was pointing out what you have said on many of those streams before.
You brought it up.
Do we really need to go back to past streams? And do I need to make a compilation fucking video of how many times Big J has brought up? Do I need to make a compilation video of how many times Big J has brought up white people benefit from white privilege?
Go ahead and do it. But guess what? When you do it, make sure you have some charts, some graphs, and everything that I said. That every little point I made about this white privilege thing. I was going by a study. I was going by certain statistics. So
well, how come those studies and statistics don't matter when it goes against what you're talking about?
How's there a fucking study on that?
Like that. Make goddamn sure you can notate where I was getting my information
from.
So
Big J, where do I spend my white privilege at? Do I get points or something like that? Do I got a credit score for it? Do I get cash or what?
I'm not discussing white. I'm not discussing white privilege. Y'all are discussing white privilege. I'm trying to discuss about the January 6th thing. Y'all still is white privilege. Stick to the point. Stick to the point. Stick to the point. Y'all trying to deflect. Y'all trying to.
Do you know Big J that Antifa was at the shit too?
No,
at the Capitol building. No, Antifa was in the front row.
Say we're trying to deflect. You're trying to deflect from reality in general, dude.
Deflecting. Because when I sit there and talk, it was talking about the Congress. You try to switch it into about church. The church.
Actually, when you were. Actually, if you'll shut up for a second, when you first said something about Congress, I was trying to read a portion of the fucking Declaration of Independence that gives us the right to alter and abolish our fucking government when it becomes destructive upon its means.
That is true.
Independence from England. Independence from the British Crown.
It says any
that was put there.
Big J?
That was written so we knew that don't ever happen again.
ever
Yeah,
happen
but the
again.
Declaration
Any
of
organization, any
Declaration of
government.
Independence is not law.
Oh
The
my
Declaration of
fuck-
Independence is not law.
oh my
The
fucking
Constitution
God.
is.
You're-
The Constitution is
Are you
law.
sure about that? Because you think that it's all right to stifle speech.
No, I never said. Where did I say name my stifle speech? I said there's
Yeah,
consequences to speech.
RRC, am I mistaken? Or did you say the My Pillow guy needs to get put in a mental institution for his speech?
No,
that's
by
how we
your
started
argument, I said by according to your logic. That listen to what I said. I said according to your logic.
That is correct.
Mike,
Disavowed
the
because
guy
they've taken
is
the
nuts.
Constitution has been replaced with the USC, and the USC has usurped it right out of the Constitution. I don't give a fuck about the Mike Pillow guy or Mike Lindell because he's nothing more than another fucking cue card, and he ain't helping nothing in this country.
Why are you yelling? Hold on.
Because that's the only way anybody can talk over you. Because you don't shut up. You think this is the fucking Big J
Shut
show.
up for a second, Big J. Damn. Damn, it ain't that serious, Big J. It's not.
Dude, if you want to talk all the time, start your own
Are we
podcast.
being serious or are we not? Are we being serious or are we not?
I can't.
talking
I don't
about
know,
social
dude.
media. I ain't
I
talking
don't
about.
know
Oh my
because every time I go to open my mouth, I get 5 words out, and then you're fucking puking. Right? You end up with diarrhea of the fucking mouth, and no one can hear anything I say.
Dude, you still had not refute what I said though. You instead of refuting what I said, you want to talk
You didn't
about
give him a chance to.
motherfucker, shut your stupid ass up, dude. I ain't
Big
talking
J, I'll
to you.
smack the shit out your bitch ass. You better calm your motherfucking down. Who the fuck you talking to like that? You better watch your fucking mouth.
Man,
You talking to a shark right here, dog.
Mike Hood.
I was cyber slap the fuck out your ass, dog.
Mike Hood. Okay, according to your logic, Mike Hood.
Hey, no, it is my logic. Yeah, it is my logic that I will.
If things
So
are
shut
not,
the fuck
if
up.
things are not
Yeah.
serious, if things are not serious, why are you on
Run your
YouTube
fucking mouth
complaining
too.
about it?
Why are you on YouTube?
no,
You
no.
complain about you a gossip ass motherfucker.
If
What you talking about?
things are not
You
serious,
gossip on your
why
channel.
are you
That's all you
yelling?
do, Big J.
No,
You don't bring up
why ain't you
serious
doing
shit.
nothing about it? Why ain't you ain't
You
doing nothing about
gossip
it,
all
Mike Hood?
goddamn day.
Why aren't you doing anything about it, Mike Hood? If things are serious, you said things are not.
Oh yeah, well
you
we
said-
Patriots
you
all gonna
said
do something
the-
about it
you
very
said-
soon.
You said the
You
things
watch,
are-
you watch these,
don't take
you
it
watch
seriously.
Patriots do it. Let Patriots handle that. The Patriots will handle this to show you how it's done. We'll show you how it's done. I just
Explain
told
it,
you.
Mike Hood. Explain it, please.
Take a drink, Big J. Go get
There's
some
no
ass.
sense in it. About as soon as you get 5 words out, he'll end up becoming a victim of diarrhea of the mouth
Yeah,
again.
it ain't worth it. with
Diarrhea of
Big
the
J.
mouth. No. I know how Mike Hood work. He comes on here to draw wrench and shit.
What? Oh, because that's why I do on TRS.
then
What y'all dumbasses over there?
Yes.
Then what did you
What y'all
come up here for,
dumbasses
Big
over there,
J?
motherfucker? Why you ain't over there now, Big J?
For Big J, because before you walked up here on this panel, me and Mo and RRC were actually having a really good conversation.
Yeah, y'all were
Came up
too.
here
Yeah, y'all were
and
having
threw
a good
fucking wrench right in
conversation.
everything.
Because
I was gonna come. I was about to come up there with y'all. Then I saw Big J. I said, "Oh, here go Big J."
What you want is an echo chamber.
Are you fucking on drugs? Are you on drugs?
Big J, you just don't want to punch or hijack.
Are you on drugs, sir?
All right, wait a minute. Hold up. Let's get a little bit organized because I only got a couple minutes left. I got to get to bed.
Please, thank
All
you.
right, so before I go, Big J, why do you think Mike Lindell got to get locked in the nut house?
I never said he should get locked up in the nut house.
So then why ask me, according to my logic, would I consider even putting somebody like him in the nut house? What is it done? What kind of damage and mayhem has it caused?
Because you was the one who mentioned about Donald Trump wanting mental institutions and their people need to be locked up in mental institutions. That's why I said, well, wait a minute. How can you have that logic of that you want people locked up for thinking differently than you, people who might be liberals or progressives or socialists, you want them to be locked up.
Or progressives, because there's even some conservative nuts out there that.
Wait a minute. You are the one who put out locking people up. You the one who want to lock people up for thinking differently than you. But when I bring up Mike Lindell up,
places up and cause mayhem and cause damage and explosions and people get harmed. Those are the people that need to get locked up. The problem was in 1979. All of those facilities got shut down, and that's how the big homeless surge in the 80s got started. Yeah. Because all of those people that were locked up, ones that had fucking suicidal, depressive tendencies that needed help, as well as people with violent homicidal tendencies got out. And not only did they get out, they thrived in the homeless communities, and they bred next generation ones that are walking the earth to this day.
Facts.
You can say what you want about me locking people up for what they think. Listen, I think Mike Lindell, I'm starting to think, in my personal opinion, maybe there is nothing to what he's saying and he's off his rocker. But at the end of the day, he's harmless. And the only person he's doing any really harm to is himself, because he's just spending his money, which he has the right to do in any way he wishes, provided what he does doesn't cause harm to others. I'm talking about putting people back inside those places that may have a tendency to walk into an Orlando gay nightclub and shoot it up, or walk into a high school in Colorado and kill their classmates and teachers, or somebody that'll walk into an elementary school and start shooting children at fucking random. That's who I was fucking referring to.
Or somebody
Maybe
who get a boxcar.
But RRC, can you please repeat what you said before the comment about likeness? Because like you mentioned some people that you didn't like. You mentioned some
communists. You didn't like communists. Communists. That's who we were talking about. Communists.
No, you mentioned AOC. You mentioned AOC.
She's a fucking communist.
No, she's not.
She is a communist. She's a socialist, Marxist, communist.
A socialist and a communist are two different.
She's a Marxist too.
No.
Yes, they are.
When they both,
and a Marxist are two different things.
Do they not both still push the same Marxist ideology? Yes. Do they not still study the same
Karl Marx communism?
Yes.
That tells me right there. You never.
Socialism leads to communism. It's always been that way.
That tells me right there, y'all never read Norman Thomas writings. That tells me y'all never listen to what Deeb, the guy who ran for president in 1912.
Sounds to me like you're advocating for communism.
No.
He doesn't know what communism means. He doesn't know what a communist is. He doesn't.
No. The point is, y'all don't know what communism is. That's the point. Y'all just calling anybody out who's on the left communist.
Lord.
There has been.
That's the same leftist bullshit argument that
there has been anti-communist socialists in history. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Name one.
Norman Thomas. Look up Norman Thomas.
I don't think you listen to Malcolm X. That's for sure. Because
exactly.
I can care less about Malcolm X. We're not. Why you bring up Malcolm
the
X?
most threat to the
you better watch it, man. You better watch it, RC. You're bringing out white logic up here, and he's going to keep you moving the goalpost.
Nobody bring up what do Malcolm X have to do with the conversation?
It has a lot to do with it.
Like
because
what?
Black America, for some reason, tends to listen to the white liberals.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? You know why we like to listen to white liberals? Because white conservatives like Bill Connor, white conservatives like David Duke, white conservatives. Shut up. I'm talking. White conservative. Hold on. White conservative. I just did. Now what? That's just
a prejudicial statement.
You don't know how to talk. Calm down. Let the man talk.
You know why? Because you know what, RC? Because you're the one who brought presidential coverage to me, nigga. You're the one who brought it over here. You the one who brought it up, not me.
You need to go back to radio etiquette. You need to learn about panel etiquette.
No.
Yeah.
You mad at me? You mad at me because I'm playing the same? No. You mad at me? You mad at me? I'll come at you the same way that you came at me. You mentioned Malcolm X.
He don't even know.
It has nothing to do with the conversation. It didn't. Though you want to sit there and try to tell me, if I bring up David Duke, oh my goodness, oh yeah, how dare I did this? Well, Bill Connor, no, Bill Connor, Ronald Reagan, Lee Atwater, Patrick Buchanan.
Robert Byrd, who Joe Biden euthanized.
And so what? So what?
Joe Biden.
Who cares?
Oh, see, that's okay. See, that's okay.
I don't care about Robert Byrd.
See, he don't care about that. He don't care about because that's the left.
No, you know what? Robert Byrd is. We can add Robert Byrd to the list. I don't care.
He was the fucking grand wizard of the KKK, dude.
And so what? So what? But y'all trying.
What do you mean? So what? What do you mean? So what? If you're going to sit here and list off a bunch of fucking,
so what?
I'm not even
the reason why though I'm saying no. So what? Because y'all trying to do this. These cookie cutter arguments as if I'm one of these wide-eyed liberals from the Democratic Party.
So what about abortion clinic? What about Planned Parenthood in black communities, Big J? What about that? That's all left.
Hold on. What about Sean?
Damn, you're going 100 miles an hour. Slow the fuck down.
Shut the fuck up, Mike Hood. Shut the fuck up, dude. But you got Sean Hannity, who y'all listen to, who is friends with.
Hey Mo, can I ask RRC a question?
Watch this, y'all.
Yes, you can.
Hal Turner.
Mo, I want to ask RRC a question if I can.
Hold on. Hal Turner was friends with Sean Hannity. Hal Turner was and Hal Turner.
Are you done now? How many fucking times are you going to ask the same question? You already asked it 3 times.
Yeah.
Now you shut the fuck up and let me ask a man a question.
You slow. That's why I'm saying it. Because you slow. So I'm going to repeat it one more again. Okay?
Really? Mo, I swear to God.
What?
Hey, RRC.
You swear to God to what?
RRC.
You swear to God to what?
I'm not talking to you. I'm addressing
Big
someone.
J, he don't live in the same town as you, Big J. Calm down. You don't live in the same state. So
someone needs some pussy. Well, dude, you up in Vegas. I seen $200. Now, anyway, here is the thing, though.
What?
You said
God.
You said though.
I thought this was a Maurice Delk channel.
You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up.
Now though, you advocate
because here for the last 45 minutes it's been the Big J XXX channel.
So now by that logic, Trailer Hood, you want Maurice to take away my freedom of speech.
Trailer Hood, you gotta talk.
I want you to shut the fuck up long enough for me to ask another gentleman a question because you're not the only one on the panel. Thank you. RC.
No.
Oh my fucking God.
What about Hal Turner, who is the leader of the New Jersey
and why should I give a
neo-Nazi
shit about him and his fucking mother?
No. Y'all want to mention Robert Byrd to me and shit.
I never heard of. Give me somebody.
Hal Turner, you used to be on Hanny and Combs back in 2007,
again,
2006.
Fox News is bullshit.
Hey, RRC, I'm writing a message in the private chat.
Bullshit. How much more are you going to keep arguing this fucking point? I've said it 3 times now. I don't watch anything mainstream. I don't have cable in my house. I don't listen to the radio. I don't read the major newspapers.
Then why you mad then? I was talking to Trailer Hood. I wasn't talking to you.
No, you weren't. You ain't been talking to nobody. You've been talking at everyone.
Talking, dude.
But you actually talking about. I don't have no TV. I don't have this. I don't have that. Well, dude, then where you get your information from then?
Conversation. That's where everyone should get there. That, you know what, more information actually gets passed along in a better manner when you have conversation with people rather than listening to what
I would never get my information from ideologues, right or left. I don't get my information from ideologues. If you got some right wing nut, if you got right winger and a left winger trying to give me information, I'm gonna cancel that shit out. I said, look, man, y'all can have it.
You don't take information from our ideologues. What do you call yourself then?
I'm not ideologue. I play shit down the middle. Y'all don't.
You don't pay nothing down the middle.
Like what? Okay, well, mention what is my ideas on tax policy? Oh wait,
I don't know. Out of all the fucking things you're running your mouth about, you haven't touched on that.
No. You said though. You try to chastise me that I'm not an ideologue. then and you trying to
Well, you're definitely sitting up here for the last fucking 10 minutes trying to push fucking communism.
No, you call anybody that you disagree with communist.
No, I call anybody that's trying to take my fucking freedom and my liberty away from me a fucking communist.
Okay, what freedom you have yesterday that are gone today? Answer that.
The ability to get up out of my fucking house and go to a fucking concert without having to put a fucking face diaper on. There's one.
Dude, you can
the freedom to be able. Really?
Get out. Yeah, get out. And enjoy your life.
Oh my God, dude.
No, get out and enjoy your life.
No, this has really become the Twilight Zone.
Who is stopping you from enjoying your life, sir?
Man, Trailer Hood, take a shot, man. You gotta take a shot when you talk to Big J.
My fucking God. Oh my God, you're about an ignorant motherfucker.
Who's actually stopping you from enjoying your life?
Well, here's an idea. How about the parents that got their fucking kid taken away from them because they didn't want to give them the fucking jab? How's that not having your rights taken away? How about people that are being told that if they don't get the fucking jab, they're going to be a violation?
I said you.
You know what, motherfucker? Shut up!
You did not answer my question. I said, what rights did you had yesterday?
This fucking ignorant motherfucker doesn't know how to shut up.
I said you. I said other people. I said you. What rights that you have that you had yesterday that are gone today?
The right to fucking speak with some dumbass niggas up on the panel.
What's Now, I specifically said this. What rights that you, nobody else? I said you have that you had yesterday that are gone today. I said specifically about you. I ain't saying nobody else, sir.
It can happen to anybody, Big J. That's what he's trying to say. It's in America. So it's the same rights as anybody else. It can happen to Big J. Big J, stop calling my name, Big. Don't say my name, Big J. Call me Mr. Hood. Call me Mr. Hood.
Hey, the Pits. Look. I'm gonna let Gladys Knight sing her song and sit your Pits ass down somewhere. You are the Pits. Let Gladys Knight sing her song. So Trevor,
Big J,
if you really in your fucking,
you're Gladys Knight.
Oh my God!
I want you to sing for me, dude.
It's more like Suge Knight.
Right, getting hung. You know, with fucking what's his name? Fucking Vanilla Ice getting hung over the balcony of a fucking hotel, shaking all his change out of his pockets.
Yeah, he lost his beeper.
You know, if you really honestly think...
I gotta get out of here. Have a good night, guys.
Hey, RRC, dude, I'm definitely going to come check you out because I would love to have another discussion if you want.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm gonna throw my email in the private chat.
Right on. I'll write it down. I'll get a hold of you and give you my contact info.
All right. Hold on before I leave.
But yeah, man, I actually enjoyed the discussion you and I were having, man. I think more people, especially people that may have supported Trump in the beginning and started seeing some of the fuckery that was going on and some of the promises that weren't kept and that were being overshadowed by that laundry list of accomplishments he made. You know, I think more people like us need to be heard. That way maybe some of these, Colt 45 supporters will actually start seeing reality.
I agree,
Billy
bro.
D. Williams with his Colt 45. I missed the man.
He's still not on the horizon yet, but he'll be coming soon.
Hey, look, I'm a firm believer. If you believe in religion, I swear, if Trump is back in office, then he's definitely the false prophet.
and y'all thought that he was the prophet in the first place.
No,
I never thought he was anything other than a smart ass motherfucker that was.
No.
And to be honest with you, I didn't even think he was going to win.
I'd be a beacon of light on the garbage.
You know, I didn't even think he was going to win. Did you, RRC?
Honestly, it was a nail biter for me, and I didn't think he was going to win. I thought he was going to win in November this past year.
So did I.
He was gonna kick ass until they fucked with the election. And there's that's everywhere.
Right, and that's the funny thing about that is they say that 2016 was a rigged election and they never let up off of it, but 2020 isn't a rigged election and you're not allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. 2016 was rigged as well. I believe that 100%, but the problem was the vote was so overwhelming, their system couldn't override it, and he still ended up winning, and there was nothing they could do about it.
No, the Electoral College put Trump in office in 2016. Wait. So you're saying that was rigged against Trump in 2016, right?
Oh my God, here we go again.
You know how the
You
Electoral
just said
College
it was
works
rigged
in
against
America,
Trump in
right?
2016.
I was about to ask him the same thing.
What?
You do understand how the Electoral College works, right?
Who to cast their votes for?
Yeah, I do know how the Electoral College works.
Okay.
But you still said those rigged.
Yeah.
Against Trump.
Because the popular vote determines what the electors do. Granted,
the point that you said it was rigged against Trump in 2016.
It was.
It was, and they screwed it up. They didn't do it right, and they underestimated how many people were going to vote for it.
Exactly. That was their biggest problem, is they underestimated how many people were going to get up and actually vote for the man. Because look, dude, think about it, RRC. If you remembered in 2016, CNN, MSNBC, fucking all the, your normal left-leaning fucking news outlets were all interviewing Trump, giving him free publicity.
Hey, hold on, bro.
Yep.
I gotta be at work in the morning. I want to let y'all talk in the back end. I gotta end this stream, y'all.
That's fine. You might want to make it private, Mo.
You guys have a good night.
Man,
hey, dude, I'll definitely
just get on, and then you're ending it.
Much love, y'all. I'll see y'all.